the heart of Europe, Switzerland. A name that evokes images of pristine peaks, crystal-clear lakes, and a sense of timeless order. But beneath the postcard beauty lies a geological masterpiece. Situated at the hydrographic center of Europe, this landlocked nation is defined by its extremes. From the subtropical palms of Ticino to the eternal ice of the Eiger, Switzerland is a vertical world. Today, we explore the three distinct regions that shape this nation: the Jura, the Plateau, and the mighty Alps. This is the topography of Switzerland. The Northwest Gateway. Our journey begins in the northwest, along the border with France. Here lies the Jura Mountains, a crescent-shaped range that occupies about 10% of the country. Unlike the jagged peaks of the south, the Jura is a landscape of rolling limestone ridges and deep, mysterious forests. Geologically, these mountains are younger and lower than the Alps, yet they possess a quiet, rugged beauty. The region is famous for its clusses, narrow, steep-sided valleys carved by ancient rivers that provide vital transport routes. In the winter, the Jura transforms into a continental freezer, hosting some of the coldest temperatures in the country. It is a land of watchmakers and secluded meadows, acting as a silent guardian to the bustling heartland that lies just beyond its ridges. The living heart. As we move south from the Jura, the land opens up into the Mittelland, or the Central Plateau. While it covers only 30% of the surface area, it is home to over two-thirds of the Swiss population. This is the economic and agricultural engine of the nation. The plateau is a hilly, fertile landscape squeezed between two mountain giants. It is a region defined by water. Massive glacial lakes, Geneva in the west and Constance in the east, anchor the plateau, while rivers like the Aar and the Limmat wind through historic cities like Zurich, Bern, and Geneva. Here, the topography allowed for the growth of industry and infrastructure, yet even in the middle of these modern hubs, the horizon is always dominated by the distant, looming white wall of the Alps. The roof of Europe, now we rise. The Swiss Alps occupy a staggering 60% of the country's territory. This is a world of 4,000ers, 48 peaks that soar above 4,000 meters. The Alps are divided into the northern and southern ranges by the deep troughs of the Rhone and Rhine valleys. In the Bernese Oberland, the trio of the Eiger, Mönch, and Jungfrau creates one of the most iconic skylines on Earth. Further south in the valley, the Matterhorn stands as a jagged tooth of rock, a symbol of the untamable spirit of the mountains. But the Alps are more than just peaks. They are a water tower for all of Europe. Glaciers like the Aletsch, the longest in Europe, act as frozen reservoirs, feeding the rivers that flow to the North Sea, the Mediterranean, and the Black Sea. To live in the Alps is to live at the mercy of the elements, where avalanches and rock falls are a constant reminder of the mountain's raw power. Conclusion: a nation defined by stone, Switzerland's topography is not just a collection of coordinates. It is the foundation of its identity. The mountains provided the neutrality and defense that shaped its history, while the plateau provided the space for its innovation. From the limestone folds of the Jura to the granite giants of the Matterhorn, the landscape remains the true architect of the Swiss spirit.